prizes are supplied by the Fast Break Club, the official booster club of the UW-Stevens Point women's basketball team. If you are interested in joining the Fast Break Club, please talk to game management at the scorer's table. And don't forget, we're also selling 50-50 raffle tickets for $1 a piece. Winners will be drawn at halftime. Get in on the fun. Flexible schedules, healthy work-life balance, and company outings are just a few of the many perks employees enjoy. Head to Skyler.com/careers to learn more. And you can follow every Pointer sport all season long on the official website of UW-Stevens Point Athletics at athletics.uwsp.edu. The website is updated daily with results and stats from every Pointer sport, as well as game previews and schedules for all your favorite teams. That's athletics.uwsp.edu. conference game between UW-Oshkosh Titans and your UW Stevens Point Pointers. Now everyone please rise to table and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
Welcome to Shirley Agner Court at Berg Gym here in UWSP, here in Stevens Point, Wisconsin. On a snowy night as the UWSP Pointers women's basketball team hosts the number 5 ranked Oshkosh, UW-Oshkosh Titans in a conference matchup. Hello everyone, I am Brody Kupski, and alongside me is Cole Schneider. Cole, how are you doing tonight?
Pretty good, Brody. It's good to be here, and hopefully Point can get the win over a very, very tough Oshkosh team tonight.
I definitely agree with you. I definitely agree with you, Cole. It's a beautiful night here in Stevens Point. It's just great to be here at Point as we see a very tough UWSP Pointers team play against a really tough Oshkosh team that really has their work cut out for them against this Pointers team. I mean, they're really got a tough matchup here. I mean, against a 15-6 Pointers team to a 20-1 overall Oshkosh team. It's just going to be really tough here tonight for them.
I have to agree with you on that one. I mean, I do believe we were doing the post-game show at the station when Point almost beat Oshkosh at Oshkosh when they played them earlier in the season.
Yeah,
it was a very close game.
A very close game between them two, and I remember Liam Stats and I were calling the men's basketball game against Oshkosh, and we were kind of tuning into the other women's game. We saw it was pretty close, and Point had a lead at some point, and we thought, okay, this could be the day Point beats Oshkosh. Ended up not being the case, but they gave it a fight last time. Pointers with the all-white uniforms here tonight, and the Oshkosh in the gray and yellow. If you're tuning in to the Pointers Athletic page on YouTube or the WAC Network, we thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in to 90 FM. Your only alternative, the voice of the student voice of Pointer Athletics. And as we're kind of getting the tip off here, Gabby Golita tipping off here. Looks like against Casey Vale, the fifth year senior, very tough player here for Oshkosh, and they win the tip-off here. Taking up the ball now, Kate Hummel. She dribbles around over to Alex Rondorf. Fake pass there over to Sarah Hardwick. Back over to Hummel. Hummel dribbles around now. Finds down low. Hardwick with the bucket. Oshkosh starts it out early. 2-0 here as we're underway. Courtney Krieger over to Carissa Smith, over to Alexa Thompson. Thompson for three. Rims out there. Rebounded almost by Maya Rice. Rebounded by Hardwick. She gives it back to Hummel. Hummel dribbling up the court now. Fake screen there. In the corner, three-pointer made. Avery Poole with the three-pointer, 5-0. Titans up early.
Watching the Titans at pregame, they were moving the ball around extremely swiftly, and it's going to be a huge factor in today's game, Brody.
No doubt about that. Goleta down low. Passes it off to Maya Rice. Back down to Goleta. She's dribbling around now. Back to Rice in the corner. She takes the three and rebounded by Alexa Thompson. Leads the team in rebounding. Fake there by Smith. Over to Goleta. Over to Krieger. Krieger over to Rice. Over to Thompson. Thompson dribbling. Over to Krieger. She dribbles in the paint. She banks that one in, and point. First on the board here for them.
Point looks like they're getting extremely overwhelmed on defense right now. They need to be able to move the ball a little bit better, I think.
Just got to find their stride here, and with this tough Oshkosh team, really, really tough to do that. Hardwick at the ball now. She dribbles over to Hummel. Hummel back to Hardwick, looking down low for Vale. Over in the corner to Poole. She dribbles around now. Shot clock winding down here. Vale dribbles in, takes a shot. She misses that one and rebounded. Jump ball. Should go the Pointers' way, and it does. Now, Point on the season, undefeated at home, 7-0, and looking to continue that streak. Only loss for Oshkosh this year on the road. Going to be a tough one here for the Pointers. Rice dribbles in, tries to find Thompson streaking down low and cannot get her. Dribbling up the court, Hummel. Over to Hardwick, down low to Vale. She dribbles in. She takes a shot and banks that one in for a couple points there.
I think I heard Matt Hockett yelling, travel down there.
I mean, she might have took a few too many steps here, but Pointers still got to face a lot of adversity here. Thompson, fake by Smith, back to Thompson. She dribbles around. She takes the mid-range shot. Makes that one. What a bucket there by Alexa Thompson.
You'd have to think that the Pointers are going to try to get the ball to Alexa Thompson as much as possible, given she is the leading scorer.
No doubt about that. 16.5 points per game on the season for her. Poole dribbles down low. Over to Kate Hummel. Hummel over to Hardwick again. Hardwick dribbling on. She gets it stolen away. It's Maya Rice going after that one. Foul called. I believe that's going to be on. They're going to give it to Sarah Hardwick, the junior out of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Went to Notre Dame Academy. That's not too far from where you and I are from, Cole. Thompson inbounds it to Krieger. Krieger dribbling around over to Maya Rice. Rice down low to Goleta. Pass goes errant and out of bounds. Inbounding now to Hummel. Krieger sizing up the defense right here and over to Poole on the wing. Down low to Vale. Vale has it wide open. Hardwick. Just tough defense. I mean, slipped behind the defense there.
That's just court awareness by number 3, Sarah Hardwick. Important he's had better court awareness in that situation as well.
No doubt about that. Just have that backside defense. Smith down low to Goleta. Goleta dribbling around now. She takes a shot. It's blocked there by Vale. Rebounded by Thompson. Thompson gets it now. She dribbles around. She takes a three. Just rims out. Rebounded by Avery Poole. Poole dribbling up now. Poole down low to Hardwick. Covered by Goleta. Out to Vale. Casey Vale over to Avery Poole. Poole to the Vale at the free throw line. Tipped there by Thompson. What a steal there. Thompson taking up the court now. 9-4 Titans early here. 5 minutes left in the quarter. Rice tries to find Goleta down low, and she can't handle it. Stolen away. It might be a jump ball right here. in possession of Oshkosh. Couple pointers sub in now. Ava Loftus and Lily Trushan subbing in for Oshkosh. Paige Sekar and Sammy Byer. Sekar, I believe, her brother plays on the men's team at Oshkosh, I'm pretty sure. I'm not going to make any assumptions, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Actually, Byer taking it up now, over to Vale. Vale in the corner to Poole. She dribbles in. That might be a travel, but nothing called. What a good
Could've been
defense
a jump
there.
ball there too, Brody.
Good defense there by the Pointers. Vale down low to Sekar and rebounded there by Alexa Thompson. Great defense there by the Pointers. Thompson over to Carissa Smith. Smith over to Trushan. Trushan over to Smith. What a pass there. Could have been very dangerous. Smith dribbling around now. Over to Ava Loftus. Loftus dribbling around now. 4 seconds left in the shot clock. Blocked there. Rebounded there by Vale.
Ava Loftus couldn't do anything down there, but on number 34, Casey Vale, clear height disadvantage.
And I mean, Vale right there. What a bucket down low. Kind of saying, get off of me. And 11-4 Titans, 4 minutes left here.
I think it's safe to say Casey Vale will be a problem for the Pointers down low in the paint tonight, Brody.
No doubt about that one, Cole. Just a tough player. Carissa Smith here now dribbling. She dribbles down low and gets a foul there. Fouls on, looks like Avery Poole. Her first of the night. Titans second. And timeout here. And Cole, you might have some score updates.
Yeah, going over to the men's side, Pointers currently losing 6-8 with 15 minutes left in the first half. And going over to the other scores for the women's teams around the WIAC. River Falls is beating Stout 7-4. La Crosse is losing to Whitewater 10-1. And Platteville and Eau Claire still has yet to start, I believe. Excuse me, Platteville is beating Eau Claire 7-5 right now.
Should be a good one tonight. And looking at some kind of stats for the season, I mean, the Pointers, led by senior Alexa Thompson, 16.5 points per game and 8.3 rebounds per game. She's just kind of that senior leader for the Pointers. She's doing a lot of different things for this team. And for Oshkosh, I mean, Casey Vale, 12.4 points per game and 8.8 rebounds per game. She's definitely a player that's going to be tough. And leading the game now in points for the Pointers, Alexa Thompson and Courtney Krieger both with 2 points. Casey Vale and Sarah Hardwick both with 4 points for Oshkosh. Inbounding now, Pointers over to Carissa Smith, over to Trushan, over to Thompson, back over to Loftus. Quick swing there. Up to Smith. Smith over to Brenna Gary. Travel there by Gary, just a little too much action.
Good call there by the ref. She hesitated for that pass, and that's what called the travel.
A little too much hesitation, and that's what's going to kill the Pointers' turnovers here. Oshkosh can score on anything here. Down low to Vale. Vale dribbling around now. Over to Hummel. Hummel dribbling. Up to the top of the key. And down low to Vale. Foul and one chance here.
Crowd is begging for a travel call here right now, Brody, and I think it's safe to say that could have been a travel.
I mean, it really could go any which way. Unfortunately for the Pointers here, down about 9 points here, 13-4. Could go down 10 here. Checking in for Oshkosh here, Alyssa Forney, the 5th-year senior out of Batavia, Illinois. Free throw is in for Vale. Loftus taking it up now. She passes over to Gary. Taking 3 from Smith and just can't connect on that one. Rebounded by Hummel. Hummel over to, looks like Sammy Byer Back over to Hummel, down low to Vale from Byer. Hummel in the corner. She passes it down low to Vale. Vale, what a drop step there, but blocked there by Trushawn. Loftus bringing the ball up now. Loftus takes it the length of the court, puts it in for a bucket for the Pointers.
Amazing, great defense by Lily Trushawn, able to get the block on Casey Vale.
Vale down low, wow, wide open. Sekar.
That backdoor cut is going to kill the Pointers tonight. They haven't been able to get on top of that so far.
Haven't got the backside defense there. Carissa Smith over to Brenna Gary. Gary tries to find Trushawn down low, and she kind of falls over from Vale. And out of bounds. Checking in for the Pointers here. Kira Mackey and Gabby Golita back in. Byer dribbling up the court now. Loftus. Vale with the ball now. Taken there by Byer. What a shot there, mid-range shot, 18-6. Titans are up right now, 1:48 left. I almost said period. I guess it's quarter. Loftus over to Smith.
Either way there, Brett.
Could go any way or travel there. I mean, Kira Mackey, a little too many steps there, and Pointers just adding on.
Can't seem to get anything going right now. I mean, only scored 3 buckets so far, and Oshkosh doesn't seem like they can miss.
No doubt about that. And checking in for the Pointers, Maddie Murphy and a couple other, Maya Rice and I believe Courtney Krieger back in. Byer with the ball. Over to Forney. Forney to Vale. Over to Hummel, down low to Vale. What a move there. Just can't connect on that. Rebounded Courtney Krieger. Krieger over to Mackey, and she tries to pass it down low to Golita. Just cannot seem to connect on a pass here. Byer dribbles in. Over to Vale, over to Hummel. Hummel dribbling in. Back over to Byer. Back to Forney, and she just a lot of passing around here. 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Hummel down low to Vale. Could have been a travel there, and bucket not in. Good defense there by the Pointers. Backside defense is there. Courtney Krieger dribbling up. Over to Maya Rice. Rice fakes it, hits that one. Pointers down 10.
You know, Brody, I don't think the ball's been in Oshkosh players' hands for more than 5 seconds when they're on offense. They've been passing the ball very quickly tonight.
Just a quick offense, and it's really helping them out here. Shot clock off now, 14 seconds left in this quarter. Over to Forney. Forney over to Sekar, over to Byer. 4 seconds left. 3. And just off the mark there. And quarter over. 18-8 Titans after 1 quarter of play. And Cole, I mean, it's just not really going the Pointers' way. Just cannot connect on any passes. Just there might be a few travels here and there from Casey Vale, but she's really showing out for this Titan squad and really making it tough on the Pointers tonight.
Yeah, I have to agree with you on that one, Brody. I mean, Point needs to be more physical down in the paint, and they need to watch that backdoor cut. It's been killing them all game so far.
It's really backside help just needs to be there for the Pointers here, and realistically, Oshkosh can just be toying with them down low if the Pointers are just not getting that backside help when they need it. Some stats from this game here leading the Pointers early. A whole bunch of Pointers with 2 points. Alexa Thompson, Courtney Krieger, Maya Rice, and Ava Loftus all with 2 points each. Casey Vale, 7 points for Oshkosh. Oshkosh, 8 for 14 from the floor, 1 for 2 from 3, 1 for 1 for the free throw line. Pointers, 4 for 10 from the field, 0 for 4 from 3 starting out. Just not a good start for them.
No, definitely not a good start. You want to be able to hit those 3-pointers, and I think that could help them win this game if they're able to hit their 3-pointers.
Just got to find their 3-point shot, and I mean that takes away I mean, you got 12 points right there, and you're in the lead right now if you make those threes. Pointers just got to find their way. So we're starting the second quarter here. Thompson inbounds the ball to Courtney Krieger. Krieger over to Maya Rice. Rice in the corner to Gabby Golita. She dribbles around. Takes a mid-range shot. Rebounded, though, by Beyer. Hummel taking it up the court now. Hummel dribbling around. Has Sekar. She dribbles down low. And a lot of body there. A lot of physicality there by Sekar.
Matt Hockett is livid right now, and I feel like he's extremely in his right in that way because that was clearly a shoulder to the chest.
Yeah, a lot of shoulder into Golita there. Smith over to Rice. She dribbles around now and over to Golita. Top of the key here. Krieger dribbling around now. She gets down low and somehow puts that one in. What a bucket. Almost traveled there. And timeout Pointers. 20-10. Titans are up. 8:58 left in this quarter. You might have some score updates for us here.
Yeah,
Cole Schneider.
Going over to the men's side, Point is currently losing 13-11 with 11 minutes left in the first half. And over on the women's side around the WIAC, River Falls is beating Stout 18-11. La Crosse is losing to Whitewater 21-8. And Platteville is currently beating Eau Claire 11-9. An extremely low-scoring game around the WIAC for most schools.
I mean, we're just starting out here tonight. And we thank you for tuning in, whether on the radio on 90 FM or on Pointer Athletics, YouTube, or WIAC Network, if you so choose. It's a beautiful night, very snowy day around central Wisconsin here. Cole, I don't know about you. It was very, very snowy around me.
Yeah, very snowy walking to classes today. It wasn't the most ideal weather today.
Not really ideal or not. I think we might be getting more snow this weekend.
That's really good to hear, Brody.
A lot of snowmobile trails probably opening up from what I hear, especially north of here from what I hear. But Pointers women's basketball also plays on the weekend at UW-Eau Claire on Saturday. In the corner, Avery Poole. Hardwick, Sarah Hardwick. What a shot there, but nothing going in. Courtney Krieger with the ball now. Krieger dribbles in. What a wide open shot. And she lays it in. What a bucket there, Courtney Krieger.
What an amazing step off the dribble there from Courtney Krieger, able to drive in real quick.
What a great bucket there, just laying it in, giving this Pointer some life. Hummel over to Sekar. Sekar almost could be able to travel there. 3-point shot off the mark there, rebounded by Alexa Thompson. Thompson dribbles in over to Maya Rice. She takes the floater. And that goes in. What a bucket there, Maya Rice. Beautiful bucket there. Pointers down 6.
Matt Hockett is going to be extremely animated all game today, I believe.
He usually gets fired up, and that's what I like about him. Always gets fired up. Hummel dribbles in. Good defense there by Courtney Krieger. Could have been 5 seconds there, but no call. Avery Poole dribbles in. Tipped away there by Rice. Taken back by Poole. Down low to Sekar. And shot clock violation for the Pointers. A lot of life for them.
I can't help but laugh a little bit at Matt Hockett, extremely animated. He's almost out there playing, trying to tell them what to do.
He had
to back up. Him to back up.
Had to back up a little bit. He's got to have a get back coach. I mean, you got to have one of those at least for one team here.
I do believe Sean McVeigh has one of those with the Rams.
Definitely does. Rice dribbles around now. She takes the mid-range shot and gets that one in. Maya Rice.
This is a very good 8-0 run here for the Pointers, and it looks like Oshkosh has to take a timeout.
And Matt Hockett is fired up here, trying to get the crowd fired up here, and Pointers crowd getting excited. Matt Hockett's getting excited. We're all excited here.
Just think, if Point's able to beat Oshkosh tonight, that would set the win back in Oshkosh's sails.
I mean, really would give the Pointers a chance at being ranked here against a number 5 Oshkosh team. Would really bring that confidence up, and that's what they need here. Just got to bring that confidence up if you're Point. And, I mean, for a 15-6 team, 5-5 in conference right now, 3rd in the conference, could move their standings up if they win here tonight. But for the Pointers, just a beautiful 8-0 run, like you said. A lot of good buckets and a lot of great defense.
It's great defense so far. It looks like Casey Vale is checked back in, so hopefully they can lock her down.
Just gotta try to lock her down, like you said. Been a thorn in the Pointer side already. Poole dribbles to the top of the key now. Over to Hummel. Kate Hummel trying to find a Titan. She finds Poole. Poole dribbles in. Back over to Hummel. 6 seconds left in the shot clock here. Hummel dribbles in. And another shot clock violation here. 2 in a row for the Pointers.
This Point defense is becoming overwhelming for the Oshkosh offense. I mean, Oshkosh was getting the ball out real quick, and now they just can't seem to get the ball around. And the Point fans are wanting to travel, and another shot clock violation by the Titans.
Very, very flustered tonight. And Sammy Byer checks back in for Titans. Maya Rice dribbling down into the corner. Carissa Smith back over to Rice in the corner. Screen there by Golita. Down low to Golita. She takes the mid-range shot and makes that one in. What a bucket there, Gabby Golita.
This is a completely different Pointers team from the first quarter. I mean, just
a whole
new life.
A whole new life, like you said, 20-18. Titans are up right now. Shot there by Byer and rebounded by Courtney Krieger. 5:55 left in this half. Krieger over to Smith, over to Thompson. Thompson dribbles in. Over to Smith. She takes the 3. That's off the mark. But rebounded by Golita. She goes up with it and gets the bucket, ties it up here in Stevens Point.
This Point crowd is starting to get rowdy, and I have to say I have to agree with them.
I definitely agree with you. Byer over to Hardwick. Hardwick over to Byer. She dribbles in. What a fake there. She goes up with it and can't connect on that one. She passes it out, finds Rondorf. Over to Vale, over to Avery Poole. She takes the 3 and drills that one in. What a 3-point bucket.
That could possibly give the Titans some life, and good way to stop this run.
Yeah, I mean, Pointers on a 10-0 run here. Really 10-3 run now. Golita over to Thompson, but knocked out by Hardwick. Still Pointers ball here. 4:46 left in the second quarter. 23-20 Titans. Brenna Gary and Lily Truchon checking in for the Pointers. Giving a couple breaks to Golita and Maya Rice. Thompson into Courtney Krieger. Krieger gets a screen by Truchon. Krieger dumps it off to Gary. She dribbles around. Gary out to Alexa Thompson. Thompson dribbles in. Blocked there by Vale. And a lot of fans want the body, but no call there. Sammy Byer dribbles in now. Her shot. Rebounded by Vale. And out of bounds. Just a little too low there. Pointers ball here. 4:21 left in this quarter.
This Point crowd was extremely unhappy with the non-call there on Alexa Thompson when she was going into the paint against Casey Vale.
And Brad Fisher kind of looking for the body down low after Vale rebounded, but no call there. Thompson dribbling in. Thompson over to Smith. Carissa Smith. Back to Thompson. She fakes it. She dribbles in, cannot find anybody. Over to Truchon. She travels there. Titans ball. And Pointers really, after the three-pointer, just can't find anything.
There's still a lot of time left, but hopefully they can get the rhythm back after that amazing 10-0 run.
And like you said, find that rhythm like they did in that 10-0 run. Rondorf up the Pool. Pool over to Hardwick. Down low to Vale. Vale. Drop step there. She puts it up. Rebounded there by Trushan. A lot of good defense there by the Pointers. Loftus taking the ball up now. Dumps it off to Thompson. Thompson dribbling. Over to Loftus. Loftus up to Carissa Smith. Over to Brenna Gary. She fakes it down low. Over to Thompson for three. Wide open. And just cannot connect on that one. Rebounded by Hardwick. Up to Byer. Sammy Byer dribbling. She dribbles in. Could have been a travel there. And foul called down low on Ava Loftus.
I have to say, I'm not agreeing with that call. It looked like all ball on that one.
I mean, I don't know, man. I thought that was all ball there. But checking in now, Mallory Hoytink, the sophomore out of Hartford, Wisconsin. I mean, tough call there.
The Point crowd clearly not happy with this officiating crew, but
I mean, just a tough night. Really, for both sides, we kind of saw it a little bit. And checking back in, Kira Mackey for the Pointers. Pointers are just not happy with these calls. 3:04 left in this quarter. 23-20, Titans lead. In the corner to Avery Poole. Poole up to Hoytink, over to Hardwick. Over to Byer. Byer dribbling around now. She takes a shot. Rebounded there by, looks like Brenna Gary. Ava Loftus taking it up now. Mackey in the corner. She looks for Trushan. And she gets that one in. What a bucket there by Lily Trushan.
Lily Trushan looked like she was really struggling against Casey Vale, but she was able to get that shot up just right for it to go in.
Just enough contact there and able to put it in, and foul there. A little bit of reaching there by Brenna Gary. Checking back in, Kate Hummel and Paige Stekar. And Pointers, 2 fouls on the quarter right now. Not too many fouls between both sides, but when they're called, they can be big.
I did just notice that. There haven't been many fouls. I think the refs are just letting them play.
And like you said, that could have been a foul right there, but out of bounds, block there from the Pointers. 14 seconds left in the shot clock here. Avery Poole. Pass it into Sekar. Over to Vale. Over to Poole, down low to Sekar, up to Vale. She takes the three-point shot and drills that one in. What a three-point shot there by Casey Vale, and she's fired up. Avia Loftus dribbling up now. Over to Brenna Gary, over to Mackey, over to Thompson. Looking down low at Trushan. She tries to kick it out now to Loftus. 10 seconds left in the shot clock now. Loftus dribbling around. She takes a shot. Almost gets that one, but rebounded by Mackey. She puts it up. Rebounded by Alexa Thompson. And that's a foul there on Casey Vale, I believe.
Despite the physicality of this game, I mean, this is only the first Titan foul. And I think that's baffling to believe that this is only the first foul by Oshkosh.
Of this quarter, I would say 2 fouls in the first quarter.
Oh,
I mean, trust me, it's tough to tell now. Not a lot of fouls being called here, but officiating letting them play. Krista Smith over to Maya Rice. Down low to Trushan. Oh, what a fake. Cannot put it in. And foul there by Trushan on the rebound. I don't know about that one, but still a foul there.
She'd have to be kicking herself after that one. Easy, wide open layup, but just...
I mean, you drop Casey Vale and then can't connect on that. That's got to be heartbreaking, but checking in now, Gabby Golita for Trushan. Dribbling up the court now. Kate Hummel over to Hoytink. Hoytink, a little bit of travel there, but rebounded there by Casey Vale, and just not a lot of traveling being called. But Pointers down 28-22 here. Minute remains here in the quarter. Mackey over to Golita. Down low to Maya Rice. What a find there. Just cannot connect on that one. Casey Vale over to Kate Hummel. Hummel over to Sekar. Over to Hoytink. She dribbles around. Over to Poole. Poole trying to find a pass here. Over to Sekar, and foul there on Kira Mackey. And Point crowd not happy with these calls here tonight. 4 fouls in this quarter alone for the Pointers.
Some questionable calls so far, but I mean, the refs have mainly been just letting the girls play, and that's all we can really ask for.
And that's all you can really ask for. It's something that, you know, it's a little bit frowned upon, but it happens. Sekar makes that one, 29-22 Titans. Sekar on the season, 34 for 47, 72% shooter from the free throw line. Looking to put them up 8. And she makes that one. And Hardwick checks back in for Vale, getting some little bit of rest here before the end of the half. 25 seconds left on the clock here. Ava Loftus bringing the ball up now. And shot clock is off. I don't know what Loftus is doing, really.
I think Matt Hockett wants her to play down to the last shot so they can go into the halftime, hopefully with a energy boost.
No doubt about that. Carissa Smith now takes it. She goes up with it, and it's blocked away. And that does it for the half here. 30-22, Titans up at the half. And Cole, I mean, you got to admit, it's a little frustrating seeing letting them play it out, but some calls just really haven't gone the Pointers' way tonight.
Yeah, I have to agree with you that being frustrating. I mean, the crowd and the team really want the refs to call this an even game, and some of these calls have been clearly favored towards Oshkosh.
And I mean, it's a tough road for the Pointers here, but just gotta fight through the pressure here, and that'll take us to halftime here at Shirley Egner Court here at Berg Gym here in Stevens Point, Wisconsin. Pointers down 30-22 at women's basketball after the half here on 90 FM and also on Pointer Athletics YouTube and also WAC Network. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you after the half.
What'd you think of the Super Bowl, Brody?
I was happy. I mean, honestly, I was super happy about the Eagles pulling it off. And like, I only watched.
I wish it was a more exciting game.
Yeah, I know. I watched the first half, and I'm like, there's no way they're playing this well. I'm like, it's just.
You only turned it on in the second half, or in the first half?
Well, I only watched the first half.
Oh.
I was just like, I didn't feel like watching the second half. After the halftime show, I'm like, all right.
Halftime show was mid.
I thought it was all right.
I don't know. I preferred. I didn't mind it. I preferred the Rule 56 halftime show with Eminem and Snoop and all them. I think Kendrick was in that one too.
Here are your first half stats. First for Oshkosh, they led the scoring by Casey Vega with 12 points. There's your Poole and Paige Sucker at 6 points each, 4 from Sarah Hardley, and a pair from Sammy Byer. Oshkosh was led rebounding by Casey Vega with 3 boards. As a team, Titans at 14 boards, 10 defensive, 4 offensive, to go along with 10 assists, 6 turnovers.
Where do you think Aaron Rodgers is going to end up?
For the half,
I know.
Oshkosh shoots 46%.
Here at Berg Gym. And Pointers women's basketball action tonight. And Pointers down 30-22 against the UW-Oshkosh Titans. I'm Brody Kupski, joined by Cole Schneider here. And, in the first half, Cole, we kind of saw the Pointers kind of go on a 10-0 run after being down by about 10 and giving a fight to the Titans. But a couple big points there from the Titans kind of put them ahead now by 8.
Yeah, once the Titans broke that scoring run, Point just couldn't get anything to go. Oshkosh went on a little, I believe, 10-2 run. Once the Pointers tied them at 20, that's when the Pointers just stopped on offense, basically.
Yeah, kind of just fell apart a little bit after a three-pointer made. And not many three-pointers made, really, between both sides. 3 for 5 for the Titans, 0 for 6 for the Pointers. Oshkosh led by Casey Vale with 12 points. Pointers led by Maya Rice and Courtney Krieger with 6 points each. Oshkosh starts with the ball now. Avery Poole over to Sarah Hardwick, over to Casey Vale, leading scorer for the Titans. Dribbled in there by Poole, and she can't connect on that. Rebounded by Alexa Thompson here. Pointers get a crack on offense here. Over to Courtney Krieger. Krieger down low to Thompson. Thompson dribbling around now. Shot taken but blocked there by Hardwick and out of bounds. Pointers possession still. And for the Pointers here, just got to try to find a bucket here to start off. Maya Rice over to Krista Smith. Smith over to Goleta, to Thompson, over to Krieger. And just a miscommunication there and turnover for the Pointers. A couple of those we saw early in this game. Cannot continue with that.
Just about to say, it looks like it's going to be Pointers going to need a little bit of time to warm up again like they did in the first half.
Kate Hummel stops her dribble over to Hardwick. Dumps it off to Poole. Poole dribbling around now over to Casey Vale. Vale. And good backside help there. Boo, foul there on Lexa Thompson. And Pointers, like we saw.
Gasp from the crowd there.
I mean, we saw earlier in this game, just not a lot of good backside help for the Pointers. Kind of find it now, but comes at the cost of a foul. Poole with the ball. She dribbles around over to Casey Vale. Vale over to Kate Hummel, and she puts that one in. Good bucket there. First points of the half go to the Titans. 32-22. Pointers down 10 here. Carissa Smith over to Alexa Thompson. Thompson dumps it off to Courtney Krieger. Maya Rice dribbles in now. She can't connect on that. And a lot of good possession there from Casey Vale. Over to Avery Poole. Dribbles in now. And she gets it poked away. Hardwick recovers to Kate Hummel. Over to Casey Vale. She dribbles in now. And she puts it in. I mean, a wide open lane to the bucket there for her.
Gabby Galita bit a little bit too much on that one, giving an easy lane for Casey Vale.
And you can't afford to have that for the Pointers. Maya Rice. Over to Goleta. Gabby Goleta to the top of the key. She takes the three-point shot. Cannot connect on that. Pointers just cannot seem to connect on anything tonight from three-point land. Hummel over to Hardwick now. And Vale trying to find somebody. Dumps it off to Hummel. She takes a shot. What a good bucket there by Kate Hummel. And timeout, Matt Hockett. Pointers just got to find something here. Haven't scored in this second half at all. 36-22, 7:15 left in this period, or in this quarter. And Cole, you might have some score updates here.
Yeah, Point and Oshkosh on the men's side are tied at half currently. Stout is currently losing to River Falls 23-28. Whitewater beating La Crosse 38-27, and Platteville beating Eau Claire 25-24.
That's a ranked stout team losing to UW River Falls. That could be a big win there for River Falls.
Brody, what do you think the Pointers have to do on offense here to get things going?
Really, I mean, just connecting on passes, finding the right shots to take, and, I mean, making a three-point shot, really. I mean, starting off the game here, I mean, 0 for 7 in this game in terms of three-point shots, 11 for 29 from the field of the Pointers. Just got to find some points on the board here. Oshkosh, meanwhile, 15 for 30. I mean, a clean 50% from the field. 3 for 5 from 3, and 3 for 3 for free throws. Pointers really haven't taken a free throw. And Pointers just got to find something on offense here just to get on the board, really.
I have to agree with you, Brody. I mean, Point has been moving the ball around as well as Oshkosh has been the entire game. And when Point went on that run, they were moving the ball around tremendously. And then once Oshkosh scored, they couldn't do anything.
No doubt about that. And a reminder, you are listening to UWSP Stevens Point, the student voice of Pointer Athletics. And if you're joining us on the YouTube side, whether Pointer Studios or the WIAC Network, we thank you for tuning in to Pointer Athletics. Carissa Smith down low to Gabby Goleta. She takes a shot, and that's off the mark, but tries to get the rebound. Can't connect on that, and she kind of comes up a little bit slow. Kate Hummel dribbling in now. Down low to Casey Vale. She takes a shot and puts that one in, kind of wide open down low. Not a great start out of the timeout here for the Pointers. Courtney Krieger dribbles around. Dumps it off to Alexa Thompson. Down to Krieger again, down to Goleta. Drops up there. She takes a shot, and that's blocked away by Casey Vale.
Gabby Goleta looks like she's reaching for her back there. She looks like she's in a lot of pain right now.
Yeah, a little flustered after kind of falling to the ground. Over to Vale, and defense there by Maya Rice, and a lot of hard contact there. And call there on Carissa Smith, actually. Actually, never mind, they're giving it to Maya Rice now. Maya Rice is, I believe that is her first foul of the night here. 38-22 Titans. Avery Poole gets the ball now down low to Casey Vale. Vale can't connect on that one, and Pointer fans calling for a travel.
I don't know how many times I've heard that tonight, Brody, to be honest.
Too many to count. Maya Rice dribbles in now. In the corner, Ava Loftus. She dribbles around. Good drop step there. Over to Lily Truchon. She passed off to Carissa Smith. Smith dribbling in now. Could have been a travel there. Very close. Loftus dribbling around now. She takes a shot and cannot connect on that one. Pointers can't find a bucket here in this third quarter. Kate Hummel taking the ball up now. Over to Casey Vale. Not afraid to shoot the three-point shot. Is 1 for 1 on the night. Hummel dribbling in now. And what a steal there by Maya Rice. Ava Loftus dribbling up now. And she takes it the length of the court. Actually, she passes it over to Alexa Thompson. Shot there by Lily Truchon. Cannot connect on that one. Pointers still scoreless here in this third quarter. 5 minutes left in the quarter now. Over to Kate Hummel. Hummel over to Avery Poole. Over Sarah Hardwick down to Vale. Vale dribbling around now. She takes a shot and foul there. And Lily Truchon, I believe her.
You know, Brody, I really want to wonder what Matt Hockett said to the Pointer woman at the end of the first quarter going in the second to put them in that 10-0 run.
Got to find something here. I mean, got to try to get on the board here. Truchon's third foul of the night. She's a little bit in foul trouble here, but really, I mean, for the Pointers, I mean, you gotta just play tough and find a bucket here. Just cannot seem to connect on anything in this quarter. And Matt Hockett a little bit fired up in the huddle there for the timeout huddle.
I also saw Gabby Goleta walk around the corner there, and she hasn't come back. Hopefully she's okay.
Yeah, gotta hope she's okay after kind of fallen hard to the ground. Pointers, I mean, still have not found a bucket like we said in this quarter, but still led by Maya Rice and Courtney Krieger, both with 6 points. Casey Vale leading the Titans with 16 points. Avery Poole and Paige Sekar both with 6. 4 for 6 from the field are the Titans, and Pointers 0 for 7 from the field starting this in this quarter. 4:45 left in this quarter, and you might have some score updates here for me, Mr. Schneider.
Yeah, going over to the men's side, Oshkosh and Pointers still tied. The second half has not started yet. Stout is losing to River Falls 30-26. La Crosse is losing to Whitewater 34-45. And Platteville and Eau Claire are currently tied 30-30.
A lot of good scores around the WIAC, and I mean, Oshkosh leading the WIAC standings 9-1. Stout 8-2, and Pointers second, actually tied. Kind of a three-way tie for third at 5-5 with Whitewater and La Crosse. Free throws by Vale missed there. Sammy Beyer checked in for Oshkosh. Second one made there. And checking in for the Pointers now. That is number 40, Kate Vandenberg, the freshman out of Appleton, Wisconsin. Went to Appleton North. Loftus over to Alexa Thompson. Over to Carissa Smith. Vandenberg down to Ava Loftus. Oh, good pass there for the Pointers. And they finally find their first points of the half. 39.
Amazing backdoor cut by
Kate Vandenberg. I mean, what a bucket there for her. Starting this Pointers off the timeout. Hummel over to Vale. Down low to Hardwick. What a pass there. What a find. What a great sequence of offense there for the Titans. 41-24. A little less than 4 minutes left here. Over to Loftus. Down low to Vandenberg. She goes up with the shot and a foul call there. I believe this was going to be on Sammy Beyer.
Is this the first time Point has been to the line all game, Brody?
It gotta be, Cole. Gotta be. Have not taken a free throw all night here. And on the season here, Kate Vandenberg, the freshman. I mean, already first minutes in the game, and she's making a difference here for the Pointers. Vandenberg on the season 4 for 10. Make that 4 for 11 on the season for her. Pointers just got to find anything to get points on the board here. And she makes that one in. 41-25 Oshkosh leading here with 3:49 left in the half. Pass to Vale. Vale dribbling around. She puts it up and banks it off and in the bucket.
Ever since Gabby Glita's come out, Casey Vale has just dominated the paint with these inexperienced underclassmen for the Pointers.
No doubt about that, Cole, and experience makes a heck of a difference here for a young Pointer squad. Vandenberg with the ball now. Over to Murphy, over to Courtney Krieger. She tries to find Trushawn down low, and kick ball violation by Casey Vale. And Pointers just can't find anything on offense here. I mean, kind of just saw the couple points by Kate Vandenberg, and looks like Gabby Galita back on the bench now. Hopefully she's okay. Maddie Murphy over to Courtney Krieger now. Dumps it off to Alexa Thompson. She dribbles in. Over to Murphy. Murphy in the corner there by Trushawn. What a shot there. Kind of a tough shot there, but puts it in. 43-27. Pointers with a little bit of press here. Avery Poole breaks it though. She dribbles around. Down low to Vale. At the free throw line, shot there. Three-pointer. Bangs that one in. Avery Poole.
I noticed Oshkosh was trying to get the mismatch there and then forced closeout.
I mean, what a sequence of events there for them. I mean, just a lot of good offense. What a pass there. Wow. Shot there by Alexa Thompson, and she drills that one in. Almost thought that was going to be stolen away. Timeout here. 2:15 left in this quarter. 46-29 Titans. The Pointers, I mean, don't count them out, but it's not looking good after a rough start. Did not score until about 4.5 minutes left in this quarter. And if you're the Pointers in this timeout, you got to be talking like we got to be helping on defense. Got to be really willing to take any body. The Pointers just can't seem to find that tonight.
I have to agree with you, Brody. I mean, Casey Vale has just been a beast in the paint. Nobody's been able to stop her besides Gabby Galita for that short sequence when the Pointers went on a tunnel run in the second quarter. And hopefully Point can get things going again on offense like they have been a little bit here recently.
Just got to find anything if you're the Pointers. I mean, if you go on that 10-0 run and maybe continue that 10-0 run, helps out a whole heck of a lot. I mean, just got to make a three-point shot as well. Have not made a three-point shot all night. Pointers pressing now here. Poole over to Byer. Byer takes it up. Over to Sekar. She dribbles around. And what a body there. And what a charge taken by Gabby Goleta back in the game.
It's a great way to come back after coming out hurt, Brody. I mean, hopefully she can bring some life to this Pointers offense.
I mean, it's like on the floor, on the board. Paul Correa on the floor, on the board with the charge. Gabby Goleta. Vandenberg dribbles around now. What a shot taken by her, and she can't connect on that one. A little too hard of a shot. Rebounded here by Oshkosh. Avery Poole dribbles around now. Over to Sarah Workman.
I don't know where she was passing that one to, Brody.
Yeah, taken away by the Pointers here. Shot from Thompson. Mid-range shot there. Connected. And Pointers getting a little bit of life here. Avery Poole now. Down to Vale. Vale over to Byer. Byer dribbling around now. She takes a shot. Cannot connect on that. Rebounded by Courtney Krieger. The Pointers just trying to find any life now. Over to Thompson. Minute remains here. Shot there by Vandenberg and off the mark. Might have been a little tip away, but still Pointers lose possession. A little less than a minute here. 55 seconds left here. 46-31. Pointers are down in the third quarter here. Byer with the ball. Back over to Poole. Pointers with a lot of good defense here. And Sekar over to Poole. Poole dribbling around here. Down to Vale. Over to Poole. And she can't connect on that. Rebounded by Maya Rice. Back to Thompson here, dribbling up. Thompson dribbling around. She finds Goleta down low, and she forces the foul there. 22 seconds left on the clock here. Foul on number 14, Alex Rondorf. Her first of the night, third on the quarter for the Titans. Goleta going to the line now. Can't connect on that one. On the season for Goleta, 37 for 54. Make that 35 or 55 now. 68% free throw shooter. She puts that one in.
Not the most ideal free throw percentage there.
I mean, not ideal, but puts one in now. 46-32. Pointers are down, and a couple subs here for the Pointers here. Brenna Gary and Kelly McIntyre in. Bringing the ball up now, Sammy Byer over to Kate Hummel. Hummel over to Sekar. Down low there, and foul called on McIntyre down low. Casey Vale, I mean, kind of getting away with a lot here tonight.
This
really.
Pointers crowd starting to get vocal towards the refs, Brody.
No, I mean, what more can you expect? It happens whether you're in hockey, whether you're in basketball, football. Got to be vocal. Pass there by Byer over to Poole. She dribbles in. What a bucket there. 3 seconds left in the clock here. Krieger takes the shot here. And off the mark, off the shot clock. Pointers down 48-32 after that third quarter. And we saw it was the third quarter where the Pointers just could not get anything going for the first 5 minutes or so, really 5.5 minutes. Did not have a bucket. Not ideal, but seemed to have found some life towards the end here.
Yeah, I have to agree with you, Brody. Hopefully they can keep this momentum going into the fourth quarter and maybe make a run for this and win the game.
Definitely not out of the question. Down 16 points after the quarter. And Cole, you might have some score updates for us.
Yeah, going over to the men's side, Point is currently losing to Oshkosh 41-39 with 14 minutes left in the second half. Going back over to the women's side around the WIAC, Stout is losing to River Falls 33-36. La Crosse is losing to Whitewater 52-43. And Eau Claire is losing to Platteville 36-35. All pretty close games around the WIAC.
No doubt about that. And I mean, that's why it's a tough conference in the WIAC here. I mean, we see a really tough ranked Oshkosh team going against a Pointers squad who, I mean, has a winning record. Both teams battling it out here. Pointers led by a trio of 6 points each. Maya Rice, Courtney Krieger, and Alexa Thompson. Casey Vale leading with 19 points, really leading the game with 19 points. Avery Poole with 11 points. Pointers in that quarter, 4 for 13 from the field, 0 for 3 from 3. Have not made a three-point shot all night. 2 for 4 from the free throw line. Oshkosh 8 for 12 from the field, 1 for 2 from 3, and 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Pointers checking in now. Krieger over to Maya Rice. Over to Gabby Golita, over to Thompson. Thompson in the corner to Carissa Smith. She's been quiet all night. Down to Golita. And tries to pass it out to Thompson and just a little too wide. Already a mistake for the Pointers early.
Yeah, just a clear miscommunication there. Golita thought Thompson was going to be more to the left and just misinterpreted that pass.
Yeah, just turnovers can be a big killer here. And I mean, that and three-point, you can't make a three-pointer tonight. Really killing the Pointers here. Byer dribbling in now. She dribbles around and takes the mid-range shot and makes that one in. What a shot there, Sammy Byer. 50-32, about 9 minutes left in this quarter. Pointers really just got to find anything on offense here to stay alive. Courtney Krieger over to Carissa Smith in the corner. Smith takes the mid-range shot. Cannot connect on that. Rebounded by Avery Poole. Poole dribbling the ball up now. Over to Kate Hummel. She's dribbling around now. Back over to Poole in the corner. Screen there by Hardwick. Down low to Hardwick. She dribbles around. It kind of falls down and should be a travel, but no call there. Timeout given. I mean, wow. I mean, that's a tough call there. The timeout, Oshkosh, 8:33 left in this quarter.
Yeah, I have to agree with you on that, but I mean, good heads-up call by the Oshkosh coach to call that timeout before the travel or the jump ball was called.
Brad Fisher in his 13th season, heads-up call from him, and I mean, wow, that's a really close call to make before you. I mean, 4 seconds left in the shot clock there, and you almost had a travel. Could have been huge for the Pointers, but can't seem to find anything. But Pointers. Next home game for them is also against a tough opponent. I mean, Stout, UW Stout is ranked on the season, I believe, in the top 20. That's played on the 19th of this month. So I believe a couple weeks from now, actually, never mind, a week from now. I can't do calendar math. It's
Aren't you supposed to be a teacher, Brody?
One would think, but yeah, it's a week from now. They play the Stout Blue Devils, and a week after that, or actually a week from Saturday, is their last game of the season against UW La Crosse. I believe that's senior night here at Berg Gym. And for the Pointers here, just happy to see a lot of these players going out on a better year than it has been. Couple hiccups here and there, especially against a tough Oshkosh team here. 4 seconds left on the shot clock here. Passed in and out of bounds there. Look out, student section. Tipped away, I guess, from a pointer. Wow. Maybe actually
popcorn all over the floor too there, Brody.
Yeah, better be careful over there. And I'm surprised I thought they said it tipped off a pointer, but looks like pointer ball now. And 8:33 left on the clock here. 50-32. Oshkosh is up. And looks like a quick timeout here. Possibly. I mean,
this buzzer's been late all game, Brody. It happened from the first going into the second quarter as well.
Little confusion here from the scoring table. And looks like they got to just try to clean up the popcorn here. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't clean up the popcorn right away.
They kind of just left it there.
I mean, it's off the court, so now checked in now. It's Courtney Krieger. Krieger over to Maya Rice. She takes a shot now. Cannot connect on that. Rebounded there by Kate Hummel. Pointers just can't find a bucket here. Hummel over to Sammy Byer, down low to Casey Vale. Rebounded there by Alexa Thompson. Taking up the floor now, Krieger, Thompson over to Maya Rice. She dribbles around and blocked there by a couple of Titans. Rebounded by Sammy Byer. Over Avery Poole. Poole dribbling around. She takes it around to the wing over to Sammy Byer. Byer has Hardwick down low, and what a pass. I mean, that's been working all night for them, Cole.
I don't know how many backdoor cuts Oshkosh has had for an easy layup.
I mean, at least 5 of them tonight. It's really working out well for them. And Pointers gonna just do the same thing there. Cannot connect on that. Gabby Golita goes to the line now. Foul on Casey Vale. I believe her third of the night. First for the quarter. Actually, second of the night for Casey Vale. Golita goes to the line now. A couple points check in. Kira Mackey and Maddie Murphy. Golita cannot connect on that free throw. We saw Golita kind of go out of this quarter, or actually last quarter, with an injury. Seems to come back now.
Yeah, I noticed her limping a little bit. It looks like it's still bothering her.
Yeah, I mean,
quite a bit.
This is that free throw there. The Pointers just cannot get on the board here. Down 20 points with about 7 minutes left here in the quarter. And if you're Oshkosh, you're kind of keeping it easy. Backdoor pass. I mean, like we said, they're finding it all night, and Pointers just can't get some help defense.
I thought the Pointers had that backdoor cut figured out, but clearly I don't think it's
really affected. It really has not affected Oshkosh in this second half. Maddie Murphy over to Courtney Krieger. 3-point shot. Cannot connect on that one. Try to rebound there by Gabby Golita, and her hands slips out of, and she kind of looks like she's a little gassed. And Pointers just cannot seem to connect on anything. Hummel over to Byer. 6.5 minutes left. Down low to Hardwick. Wow, Golita there. Great defense there. She takes it up. Down low to Kira Mackey, and cannot connect on that pass. Tipped away and out of bounds. Pointers ball still. Lily Truchon checks in for Gabby Golita. 6:20 left on the clock here. 54-32. Titans up in this fourth quarter. And checking in, Paige Sekar.
Now, Brody, I wouldn't be surprised if Gabby Golita doesn't come back in for the rest of this game. She looks like she's in a lot of pain.
I mean, just got to kind of sit it out and just keep it safe here. Swung around here to Courtney Krieger. Over to Maddie Murphy. Back to Krieger. She dribbles around now. And she takes that bucket. What a drive there by Courtney Krieger.
I do believe this is first points of the fourth quarter, Brody.
It's not looking good for them. I mean, 4 minutes in, can't seem to get a bucket. This second half has just been all Titans. And Hardwick over to Sekar. In the corner to Hummel. Over to Beyer. She dribbles down low to Hardwick. She can't connect on that. Rebound there. Tipped away. Oshkosh calling for a foul. It's kind of been...
It's almost like Oshkosh just trying to run out the clock.
Yeah, I mean, just try to take your time here. Less than 5.5 minutes here. 8 seconds left on the shot clock here. Just try to get another shot up here. Over to Poole. She takes a shot. Rebounded there by Trushan. Dumped off to Krieger here. Krieger takes the shot there. What a bucket there. Courtney Krieger going coast to coast. Porter's getting a little bit of life here. Beyer. Over to Hardwick, over to Poole. She dribbles around now. Over to Sekar. Back into Poole. She fakes it. Over to Beyer, back into Hardwick here. Over to Hummel. She misses that one. Rebounded by Trushan. And Courtney Krieger going up again. Gets the foul called for her.
Almost an and one play there, Brody. She kind of chucked it up there, but almost banked it in.
Got to take anything if you're the Pointers. Got to get any points on the board here. Ava Loftus checks back in for the Pointers. And Casey Vale checking back in. Courtney Krieger shooting 2 here. And this is that one. Pointers just cannot connect on free throws, can't connect on three-pointers.
Have they made a three-pointer yet, Brody?
They have not. Connects on that free throw. 54-37. A little less than 4.5 minutes left here in the quarter. Oshkosh just trying to run the clock out here, really. Beyer takes it up now. Over to Hummel, over to Casey Vale. Vale has been a thorn in the Pointer side all night. Pass down low to Sekar, and she puts it up for the and one. I mean, that backdoor pass, it's been working all night for the Titans.
It's one of the oldest plays in the book there, Brody. I mean, backdoor cut for an easy 2. It's almost unstoppable.
Just been working all night here. Sekar, free throw in. 57-37. Oshkosh up 20 here with about 4 minutes left. Pointers just got to find something to give them life here. Shot there by Krieger. She's been kind of on a run for herself. Getting these Pointers up here. Down 18. Beyer. Pass it back to Hummel. Pointers pressing a little tough now. Hummel taking it at the top of the key. Down to Casey Vale. Vale dribbling around now. Has Avery Poole. Poole dribbling in the middle. She dribbles around. Shot there by Vale. She can't connect on that. Rebounded by Alexa Thompson. Courtney Krieger over to Mackey. Mackey in the corner. Cannot connect on that one. Pointers three-point woes continuing with about 3 minutes left here. Beyer takes it up now. Over to Vale in the corner. Three-point shot. Beyer bangs that one in. That's probably a dagger there for the Pointers. 60-39. Oshkosh leading. Mackey takes it in now. What a bucket there, and she cannot connect on that one. Pointers cannot find anything.
It's been the main thing on the Pointers offense that every single time they drive in or shoot a three, it just will not go in. don't know what else they can do.
I mean, backside pass there. Kate Hummel, it's been working all night for them. She did not take the shot. Pass it down low to Vale. Vale dribbles around now. She cannot put it up and in. 2 minutes left on the quarter for the Pointers. Just got to find something. Mid-range shot there. Cannot connect. Rebounded, though, by the Courtney Krieger. And Krieger passed it up to Truchon. Lily Truchon down in the corner to Ava Loftus. Loftus, her shot rebounded there by Kara Mackey, and foul there by Casey Vale. Her third of the night, and a lot of Pointers checking in now. Kelly McIntyre, Maddie Murphy, and Brenna Gary checking in for the Pointers. Checking in now for Oshkosh. I believe that is Holt Barrington, Mallory Lindsay, and Mallory Hoytink back in the game. Just trying to get some playing time for a few sophomores here. Mallory Lindsay, a junior. Mackey's free throw up and in on the season for her. 15 for 19. Actually make that. Ooh, what a rebound there by Kelly McIntyre. Maddie Murphy for three. Cannot connect on that one. Rebounded by Murphy. Takes a shot. Cannot connect on that one, and foul. Loose ball foul.
I almost thought she had another offensive rebound there. That would have been two and would have possibly put another shot up.
I mean, if you're the Pointers here, just got to do anything, get a shot up. 60-40, minute 38 left in this quarter, really the half. Pointers doing a lot of offensive rebounding, which is really huge for putting up more shots, but can't seem to get it. Brenna Gary dribbles in now and cannot connect on that. Pointers, wow, man, that is tough. Tough bucket there. Hummel over to Hoytink. Over to Lindsay. Lindsay dribbles around now. Good defense there by Brenna Gary. Dribbling down now. Barrington. She takes a shot off the bucket and rebounded by Barrington. Hoytink almost has trouble with it. And a timeout here. Get some subs in. Subbing in Olivia Argall. Checking in, and for the Pointers, Lainey Panish. And Aubrey Smith checking in, and Anika Soletto checking in for the Pointers. Maya Holseeder checking in for Oshkosh. Trying to get some subs here. 50 and a half seconds left here in this game. He's got to do anything here. 8 seconds left in the shot clock here. Hoytink dribbles around. Shot there by her. Rebounded. Rebounded Pointers. Panish dribbles around now. Over to Smith. Aubrey Smith over to Soletto. Soletto shot. Cannot connect on that one. What a effort there by Kelly McIntyre. Rebounded here by Oshkosh, and that'll probably do it. 10 seconds left in the clock here, and dribbling around now is Olivia Argall. That'll probably do it here at Berg Gym. Pointers lose 60-40. UW-Oshkosh. Oshkosh improves to about now 21-1 overall. Pointers dropped to 15-7, 5-6 in conference. Oshkosh keeps the commanding lead in conference, 10-1. And Cole, I mean, kind of saw it tonight. Oshkosh really commanded that second half.
Yeah, I have to agree with you on that. They basically owned this game. I mean, I thought Point had a chance when they made that 10-0 run in the second quarter, but Once Oshkosh broke that run, it was smooth sailing from Oshkosh from there on out.
I mean, just a lot of pointers just could not connect in that second half. I mean, it took about 5 minutes in the third quarter to score, and then it took about 4 minutes in the fourth quarter to score. Just not looking good for the Pointers. And just some final stats from this game. Casey Vale leads all scoring with 19 points. Avery Poole, 11 points for Oshkosh. And for the Pointers, Courtney Krieger with 13 points. And Alexa Thompson and Maya Rice both with 6 points each. Pointers 18 for 54 from the field, 0 for 12 from 3, 4 for 10 from the free throw line. Just not a good night for the Pointers from the three-point line. 25 for 52, 5 for 11 from 3, and 5 for 6 from the free throw line is Oshkosh. And Coley might have some score updates to kind of wrap us up here.
Yeah, going over to the men's side, Oshkosh and Point are neck and neck. Oshkosh is beating Point 55 to 53. Other scores around the WIAC. River Falls is beating Stout 51 to 46.
Could be a big win there for River Falls.
Whitewater beating La Crosse 68 to 57, and Platteville is tied with Eau Claire 44 to 44.
A lot of good games around the WIAC, especially men's basketball. Could be a dagger there for them. But that'll do it here from Burt Gym. Pointers lose 60 to 40. Pointers women's basketball. Next action is this Saturday at UW-Eau Claire. Ivan Brody Kupski joined by Cole Schneider. Thank you for tuning in on 90 FM, the student voice of Pointer Athletics. Thank you to Danica for teching in the studio. And if you're joining us on YouTube side of things or WIAC Network, thank you for tuning in. We hope you have a beautiful night. We're going to send you back to 90 FM for your only alternative.